So 3 weeks ago, I got email from Steve Grove at YouTube, and he says to me, "Hey, I saw some of your questions to the candidates for the debate, and I saw some of your songs that you put up. I have this thing called the longest concert ever, where I post songs that I've done. Some are covers, some are originals, some of them are requests. And so he says to me, would you like to write a song about the Republican candidates and the upcoming debate?" So I just jotted down some lyrics. I kind of had the idea that a lot of people have been criticizing the Republican field because they're a bunch of old white guys. But then I thought, but it's not like the Democrats have a broad array of choices, especially if, as it appears, Hillary runs away with the nomination, then you really only have one choice. Whereas Republicans, even though they're all white guys, there's still quite a bit of diversity within the bunch. So I tried to come up with something unique to say about each candidate, in just that short amount of time. And some people thought it was really negative towards, for instance, Mitt Romney, because I said, talked about Mitt Romney's change on abortion. I was just coming up with something notable about him. Not necessarily positive or negative. It's just, this is what it is. It's not like anyone doesn't know about it. This is how Mitt, his view on abortion has changed. If that's a slam, and it's like Mitt said in the debate, he says, I don't know how many times I can say this. And I wasn't trying to bash him for it, just, like it or not, that's what he's known for. One of the things, anyway. So it's what I brought up. So I spent 20-30 minutes writing this out, getting the tune in my head. The next night I recorded it. That was a Sunday night. And so it's hard to believe that it's only been 3 weeks since this all started. But the next day, Steve watched it. He liked it. He says to me, well, do you want to come out to Florida? I said, sure. I had no idea if my song would be used in the debate. So when I'm there and I'm sitting in the audience, and I thought maybe it would be used, but I was thinking, they won't use it. I just didn't think that it was something that they would want to use in the debate. But I figured if it was going to be used, it'd be used right at the beginning. So I was listening kind of carefully, especially at the beginning when Anderson first started talking. And so when after he butchers the name of Snohomish County and goes into there, it's all of a sudden it hit me. Millions of people are watching not only this, but my song, but the candidates reacting to my song. And I'm watching the reactions too, and they were kind of wild and ran the gamut. Again, Mitt Romney, some people thought that he was taking it as a negative, but I think that he probably, if his name had been mentioned later in the song, after he had gotten a feel for the song maybe, then his reaction might have been different. But regardless, it was great. Most people seemed to like it a lot, and I certainly enjoyed it. I've had my own brushes with fame before. You might want to Google the 1999 baseball All-Star game, the voting for that, if you're curious. And so if I'm using up your 15 minutes of fame now, since I've already used up mine, I'm sorry. But I don't really care about the fame part, and it's fleeting. It's probably over by now. But I just enjoyed being able to take the opportunity to expose people, to encourage them, to, if they want to do something, if they want to write songs, if they want to do whatever, just go and do it, because that's all I did. I just did it. I just showed up. If you want to get involved with politics, just do it. Just show up. And I'm hoping that I can help encourage people to just do it. And I hope I'm not encouraging them to buy Nike shoes.